Welcome to Guide to Fluency. Today, I'm going to break down 3 timelines that should help you determine how long it'll take to actually start conversing in Spanish. Let's start with you travelers and tourists hoping to learn a functional level of Spanish for an upcoming vacation. Your goal should probably be on survival skills, such as how to navigate the most common conversations you'll probably have every day. This would put you around an A1 level on the CEFR standard, which takes about 60 to 100 hours to reach without any background knowledge. If you're going to study for an hour a day, that's only about 2 to 3 months. You can reduce this time if you already have some knowledge of the language, but at this level, you should be able to introduce yourself, order food, get a cab or hotel, or even be able to ask for directions in Spanish without help. There are plenty of apps out there that have beginner units focused around those essential topics I mentioned. I suggest focusing on listening to and speaking Spanish over trying to learn grammar rules if your goal is to be conversational as quickly as possible. So I think apps like Pimsleur that guide you through Spanish conversations in 30-minute podcast-style audio lessons are very valuable. They even have speech recognition software that can help you dial in your pronunciation and accent. This is important for English speakers, as Spanish is often considered to be spoken with the front of the mouth. If you'd like a program that focuses more on grammar lessons, I'd lean toward Rocket Language's Spanish Level 1 course over Pimsleur or Michelle Thomas. Our reviews on these programs will be linked down below if you'd like to check those out. If you're hoping to get an intermediate level of Spanish to hold more intimate conversations with family and friends, meet minimum requirements to work abroad, or to connect better with locals by talking about work, school, and hobbies, you'll likely need around 200 to 350 hours of study. That's 9 months to a year of studying for 1 hour a day. This puts you around B1 on the CEFR scale, aptly called the threshold level. At this level, you can go to a new place where the language is spoken with some ease and even be able to pick up on many conversations around you. A more comprehensive language program with many learning methods built in can help you get here, but my tip here is to begin really working on simulating immersive situations. But unless you plan on moving to a Spanish-speaking country, I'd start by watching shows in Spanish and speaking to a person who really knows Spanish, either with a tutor or through a language exchange program online. Finally, if you're trying to reach a high level of fluency in Spanish to hold almost any conversation, you're looking at 500 to 750 hours of study. That's up to 2 years of study if you're only studying for an hour a day. This will put you around a B2 to C1 level of Spanish. Reaching this level is going to take a lot more than any tutor or language program can offer alone. However, consistent practice where you're listening, speaking, reading, and writing in Spanish that includes communicating with other learners and tutors will make this goal a reality. So how long it takes to learn Spanish really depends on you. You can probably learn most of what you'll need in 2 to 3 months if you study an hour a day with the use of a language learning program. I recommend one that focuses on listening to and speaking in Spanish, like Michelle Thomas or Pimsleur, or Rocket Languages and Babbel if you do want some more grammar content. If you're trying to better connect with family, friends, or locals, you'll probably need to study for 9 months to a year for an hour a day. At this level, you could meet minimum requirements for work and get around well enough in any Spanish-speaking country. You'll need a robust study plan with reading, writing, listening, speaking, and additional resources like tutors, language exchanges, and Spanish TV shows or magazines, and you won't be able to avoid learning some grammar. For those of you hoping to reach a high level of fluency to hold almost any conversation, you'll be looking at up to 2 years of study for an hour a day. You'll need a very robust curriculum that touches on every aspect of the language, and you'll do best at this pace with personalized instruction and by regularly speaking to others in Spanish. Regardless of your goal, it's important to remember to be consistent and stick to a plan, and whatever you do, keep speaking. Even if it's uncomfortable at first, it's better to try your best to listen and to participate in conversations, refreshing what you learn often with new digestible chunks of the language as you go. Before I let you go, I wanted to let the viewers of this video know that we're giving away a free language learning subscription every month as part of our mission to help 1 million people learn a second language. Entering is easy, just check out the description for more information. For now, good luck and adios.